Hey guys, welcome to AllertonAv.com. This is Live on the Av, a special San Diego Comic-Con edition. We're talking The Man in the High Castle. They had a panel for their second season, the Amazon series that will be coming later this year. Of course, the series is based on the Philip K. Dick book by the same name, The Man in the High Castle. And in the panel, they revealed some new things. They showed a couple of trailers, which didn't give us too much. The teaser just kind of recapped and also showed what we can expect.
Yeah, showed a little more Hitler in this.
Yeah,
like might see some Hitler. I thought that was kind of interesting, and that was pretty much the gist of it.
and they showed that the grand what's his name, the kid.
Kid.
The kid that's in the U.S., but they showed his kid. It looks like he might have a larger role in this,
which is weird because he was like in class, like leading something, but I thought he was like kind of like, like not going to be allowed to go back to school, or
I thought he was sick in the first season, so we'll see what happens with that.
Interesting.
But the big thing in this season is from the aftermath of the first season, the Japanese and the Germans aren't so friendly anymore, and the second season is going to focus on a Japanese Nazi Cold War, which should be crazy.
That sounds amazing to me.
Yeah.
Well, because especially since like they're both in the United States, like that makes
right.
it even more exciting and crazy and wild. And
yeah, I mean it's for those not familiar, for those that aren't familiar with Men in the High Castle, it's an alternate reality kind of thing. The Germans the Germans and the Japanese won World War II, and so all things are entirely different in the U.S. San Francisco is controlled by Japan, New York controlled by Germany, and there's a middle ground. But yeah, some interesting stuff.
It was like one of our favorite shows of the year. Actually, if you guys this is the first time you've ever found us, this is the first time you're seeing us, I'll link in the notes all the episodes of all the podcasts that have adapted Tristan's comic book podcast that we reviewed every single episode, and we gave it high scores almost every single week. I know I love this show. Yeah,
unadapted. You can definitely catch past videos or past episodes of adapted to catch up on that. The big cliffhanger from season 1 was Tagomi showing up in what looked like our actual society, our actual reality, instead of this alternate reality.
Yeah.
And they confirmed in this panel that he wasn't having a dream. Like, that's legit now.
That's crazy.
So he's like elsewhere. So that's crazy.
Yeah, we all speculated, like, was he dreaming? Some of us thought time travel. I have to go back. I don't even remember what I thought at the time because I was like in a book just writing down all my own fan fiction about what was happening because it was so goddamn mind blowing.
And my understanding is the actual book kind of explores the same thing. So I'm curious to actually read this book and maybe get some.
I have it. I bought it and I haven't read it yet because I didn't want it to ruin future seasons of the show. I know that this show kind of wraps up with the first season. It's supposed to wrap up the book, but maybe it doesn't.
And if you've heard us on Adapted, we've been talking every single episode, like, are we going to finally see the Man in the High Castle? We're waiting for it. Apparently in the second season, we are going to see the Man in the High Castle.
Wait, didn't we see him in the first season?
Not officially, though.
I mean, they go to the castle, and Hitler's there. Remember the phone?
Oh, well, we're going to get more information on, like, the actual guy.
If it is Hitler, or if there's, like, someone else there.
It doesn't seem like it's actually Hitler. Like,
Gotcha.
Yeah, there's something else involved.
Interesting.
We're going to meet some new characters. There's a Berlin-born filmmaker. The big focus on that they talked about in the panel is that she's a second-generation Nazi, so her ideals are a little bit different than first generations that went through all different things with the war and everything. So curious to see where that goes. Hopefully it's a good character.
Yeah.
And of course, if you've been watching these teasers and clips, they showed the main character, Juliana, in the back of a car. She escapes.
Yeah.
That whole clip is pretty great. Her escaping.
It was a pretty good action scene for sure. Especially when the Japanese guys are like, wait a second here, dude. I didn't get like that. This is like I get on Adapted now. I didn't like that he put his hat down and was able to grab his gun. I didn't feel like that guy would let him do that, especially the way that scene was framed. But
yeah, that guy was a jerk too. That was driving the car.
Yeah,
like that guy.
That's right.
But yeah, we're looking forward to more Man in the High Castle. We'll look for more coverage. Join us on Adapted that we already mentioned every Wednesday on twitch.tv/AllertonAv for any more information that comes out about the second season. And once it does come out, we will be reviewing each episode. And yeah, that's it for this panel. Join us all week long on our YouTube channel, Allerton Av Live, for more San Diego Comic-Con coverage. And check out allertonav.com for even more. For Tristan and Jason, we'll see you later.
Thanks, guys.